Hi, it's Derek Armson here, back in the UK now. Now, just before Christmas, I was making a video montage for my Facebook subscribers, giving them some tips on the 12 days of Christmas, one tip for each day of Christmas. Unfortunately, these came to a grinding halt after 6 days, and I'll explain the reason why. So if you want to watch this montage, along with the reason why they stopped at 6 days, come with me. Hello, Derek Armson again here, and as I was saying, I was doing the 12 days of Christmas and giving you lots of little nuggets of information about some of the mistakes I made when I first started my online business and how I overcame them, some of the solutions, and there were some lovely little nuggets of information there. And I was referring you to the PDF report that I wrote, the 10 biggest mistakes you can make when starting an online business. And lo and behold, didn't I just go and make a great big howler. So I was in Spain, as you would have seen from the 6 videos I put up. I was enjoying the sunshine on the Costa del Sol and delivering these wonderful little nuggets to you every day. And what happened, my laptop packed up. Now, apparently something went wrong with the CMOS file, and it couldn't boot up at all. I took it to the 2 PC shops in Nurka. No one could fix it. It was absolutely, completely and utterly knackered, which of course left me without any access to my files, my business, or anything from the 18th to the 31st of December. So you know, there's me talking about mistakes, and I've only gone and made a great big howler myself. I mean, the fact that I didn't take my backup laptop with me. It's only a little laptop, it's really light, it wouldn't have caused me any problem to take it. But did I take it? No, I didn't. So there you go. Even people who are experienced and talk to you about not making mistakes when you're building your online business can make mistakes. Now, if you want to avoid making mistakes in your own online business, we're talking here from a technical business viewpoint rather than a technical laptop viewpoint. Then you can download my free PDF report, 10 biggest mistakes you can make when starting an online business. It's free. Please feel free to download it and save yourself the time in not making some of the absolute howlers I made in actually building a business. So that's it for today. All the best. I will speak to you soon. Bye for now. Hello, Derek Armson here. It's the 10th of December and today we're going to the beach. Come on. Hello, Derek Armson here, and as promised, here I am at the beach. Isn't it wonderful? It's beautiful and sunny. It's about 21 degrees here in Andalusia today, and I've come down for a few weeks to get away from the cold and grey in London. But it is one of the benefits of the internet lifestyle that it enables me to do this. And as I've said before, it was cutting out all those horrendous mistakes that I was making that was holding my business back, that's really enabled me to push the business on. And one of the biggest mistakes I made was not getting myself the right mentor. And it's really bizarre because the only 2 times I've generated really big success in online marketing was when I got mentors to do it. So if you want to benefit from not having to make the same mistakes as I have made over the years, then I've written a PDF report for you. It's a free report called the 10 biggest mistakes you can make when starting an online business. And all you need to do is click the little download now button below and you can get your hands on a copy and hopefully save yourselves a lot of time and wasted effort. All the best. Speak to you soon. Bye. Hi, it's Derek Armson here, and today I'm going to talk about Christmas. You can see the tree here, so let's get on with it. So Christmas. Okay, I know it's a Christian festival, and I know there'll be some people watching this who are of other faiths. But it just sort of struck me that we do this big sort of peace and goodwill thing to all men at this time of year, but why shouldn't we do that all the time? It doesn't cost anything to be nice to your fellow man. I use the term man generically. So I just thought, you know, being as it's our Christian festival, 12 days of Christmas, I would do a 12 days of Christmas and just like provide little nuggets of information for each of the next 12 days. So my little nugget of information for today is, why don't we just be nice to everyone all the time? You don't know what people are going through. You know, they've got problems in their lives. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know why they might be behaving the way they are behaving. So let's just cut everyone a little bit of slack, shall we? And let's try and carry that on. It's not just for Christmas. It's for all time.
And as comedian Dave Allen used to say, may your God go with you. Peace.
Hi, Derek Armstrong here, and I'm sorry this picture is a bit dingy, but it is an absolutely wretched day here on the Costa del Sol.
Hello, Derek Armstrong here, and I'm coming to you today from a wet and windy Costa del Sol. Don't know if you can see it behind me. So it does actually rain here sometimes, not very often to be fair, but today it is absolutely pouring down with rain. And I was going to do the housework today, but I can't because it's a bit wet on the terrace here. So I guess the message today is for the second of my 12 days of Christmas is that when you're working an online business, the same as when the weather rains in on the Costa del Sol, you need to be flexible. Show some flexibility about how you run your business and the ability to take new ideas on board. And I think I've mentioned before, I got this thing where I got stuck in shiny object syndrome and I couldn't get out of it, and I kept thinking that this next $47 product would be the one that would see me to the holy grail of online riches. And as I've said, it don't work like that. You need to apply proper business disciplines to your internet marketing, online marketing business. So that was one of the big mistakes that I made in the early days of trying to set up a residual online income. And it's in my free PDF report, the 10 biggest mistakes you can make when starting an online business, which you can get by going to the link in this post. So that's it. I'll be back with another little nugget of wisdom tomorrow. Speak to you then. Hello, Derek Armstrong here, and on the 4th day of Christmas, as you can see, normal service has been resumed on the Costa. It's a beautiful day today, and today, despite it being so beautiful, I'm going to talk about pain. Let's do it. So one of the things that I found really hard when I was trying to grow my online business was to actually get new things on board. If I came up against something that was a roadblock, it used to stop me sometimes for days on end. And I think one of the things about growing both yourself and your business is to get outside of your comfort zone, and to do that on a regular basis. So now, in order to get over that sort of roadblock mentality, not only have I found a mentor to help me, but I try and get myself outside of my comfort zone once every day by doing something that I've never done before. And that's normally something to do with my business, but it can be something in my personal life. But I think if you can do that once every day, just do something you've never done before, it really helps you grow as a person and will help you grow your business. And one of the things I learned, and this is really simple, is that if you are stuck with something, we have these amazing resources today called Google and YouTube. So if there's something I'm not sure about, then I just Google it and find out how to do it. It's a really simple process. So I hope you found that helpful. And if you want to learn about some of the other mistakes I made in building my online business, then you can download my free report, the 10 biggest mistakes you can make when starting an online business and how you can avoid them by learning from my experience. Hope you found that useful. Back tomorrow with the 5th day of Christmas. Hi, Derek Armstrong again here, and it's the 5th day of Christmas. My true love sent to me. Today I'm going to talk about doing something that we all hate to do. Let's get on with it. So here we are, I'm in the gardens of the apartment this morning, and it is yet another beautiful day on the Costa del Sol. And today I'm going to talk about outsourcing. Again, as I said yesterday about getting outside of your comfort zone and doing new things, I had the same problem with outsourcing. It was something I hated doing because I felt I should do everything myself. But the bottom line is, if you outsource, it saves you so much time. So the thing you've got to think about is, how much of my time will I spend doing this versus how much it's going to cost me to outsource? So for example, if you're worth, say, $50 an hour, and it's going to take you 2 hours to do, a graphic intro, so that's $100 of your hours, yet you can outsource it on Fiverr, Upwork for $30, $40. So it makes sense to outsource in that instance. So embracing outsourcing is something that I found really, really difficult in the early days of building an online business, but it's now something I do with regularity. So the message is, don't be scared to outsource. It's good, it saves you lots of time. It may be a little bit of cost up front, but the bottom line is it will save you money in the long term. There you go, another little nugget of wisdom for the 5th day of Christmas. Hopefully this beautiful weather holds, and I'll be back with some more tomorrow. Bye for now. Hi, Derek Armstrong here. Slightly overcast on the Costa today, but it's still beautifully warm. Today I'm going to join some dots. Come on, let's go and do it. Hello, Derek Armstrong here, and welcome to the 6th day of Christmas. Today I'm going to join the dots a little bit on some of the other stuff I've been talking about. So we've talked about sort of getting through roadblocks, how to search out information, and also doing some outsourcing. And one of the things I found, excuse me, if I've outsourced something that I don't understand how to do, either be that through Fiverr or Upwork or any of the outsourced sites, what I've done on a couple of occasions is I've asked the outsourcer to make me a little instruction video for extra money on how they did what they did for me. And this is a really cool way to get knowledge, get things done, get knowledge, and to learn how to do things you don't know how to do or are slightly difficult, maybe something that's slightly technical. So I hope you found that helpful in a way of joining some of the dots we've talked about in some of the other days of Christmas. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.